Hey Summers!
Hi everyone!
Welcome to Make 2 and another tour of a neighbor house. Just to let you guys know, we do have a very long list of neighbor houses to do right now, but we appreciate your patience and we love doing them, so if you want to be put on the list, you are more than welcome to sign up. Just please check our video description below for a link to our special Facebook and instructions for how to do that. So we got an invitation from Niomi to visit her house, and this is it. It's the starter home, the house that we all start with when we first begin playing the game, right here next to the bridge on the mainland. I really like this house. I took a look at it before we started filming, and it's just such a cute family home. Okay, so we've got, well, Hermione has made herself at home in the bathroom. But anyway, it's on a standard lot, of course, and here is the entryway. I love that the wallpaper here and in the living room you'll see is the polka dot pattern that you get in the Scandinavian house to begin with, I think.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I love that wallpaper. But very hard to use in a lot of rooms because it's very overwhelming also.
Well, yeah, Naomi's got some quite large rooms here with light-coloured floors, which I think mean it's easier to have something that pops on the walls.
Yeah. So, okay, here we go. On the side of the entry is just a bedroom here. And then through the back here, you'll get into the living room with some of the couches and sofas and furniture that you get from the Scandinavian house, where you can spend social points on them. Off of that is the bathroom where Hermione has, made herself at home. But what I just want to say about the living room, I love the social points windows that go all around and just make everything look, really light and beautiful.
Yeah, I think there's a danger to either under or overuse them.
Yeah.
I have them on every single wall.
Which yes.
No comment, but I think here she's done them very well. I think in real life you would just have it just for part of the wall. I think that's nice.
I also really like how Niomi has gone for the color of windows that matches the wallpaper. I just think that's a really nice look. So, on either side of that, this room sort of juts out a little bit, and that gives Niomi enough room to put in 2 social point doors, one here leading out to the yard, and one here leading to the patio, which we'll get to in a second, but I just wanted to point out the kitchen and dining area, which is here. Very cute.
Yeah, that's a house for people who like cooking.
Yeah, I really like that. I mean, it's, lots of counter space. I want lots of counter space right now in our real life house, but... But I also really like the placement of the counter and shelf countertops, and in between here, the cutting board. Really like seeing that in people's houses. And so then back through here is the patio. It's just a nice kind of place for, you can imagine your family sitting and having a meal cooked on the barbecue. Very sweet.
Yeah, and then a trampoline to the right.
Yeah. I also like, by the way, how the patio paving matches the house paving. It's hard to tell from this view, but for instance, the house wall exterior is that really attractive stone. So it's good use of making the patio match. So upstairs, the staircase comes into this sort of lounge area here.
Yeah, and the wallpaper continues on this floor as well.
Yeah, that's a nice touch.
Yeah.
To have the wallpaper in the sort of more common areas, I guess you would say.
Yeah, I think there's a tendency to have every room a different colour, certainly for me. Like every room, different floors, different walls, but I think having consistency, I think Naomi's got consistent floors throughout. I think that does really make a difference.
Yeah. I think that attention to detail means that your house just really is tied together and makes it look like a real home. So... back on this side, above the bedroom downstairs, is the kids' room, and this is just super, super cute. I love this bed with the patterned quilt, I guess, the blanket. I haven't really used it that much in my town, but it is actually one of my favorites, and I don't know why I haven't used it.
I think sometimes it's hard to tell what they look like just from the shot thing. When it can look a bit small, but they're like the pastel colours look really nice.
Yeah, and... so this child has got a bookcase to herself and desk.
Yeah, that's a big bedroom. It's a lot bigger than the bedroom I had when I was growing up.
And this child also has her own private toilet here, which is very nice. And back here, the hallway extends, and this is the master bedroom, again with the Scandinavian furniture. And I just wanted to mention a lot of the walls in the bedrooms upstairs, and I think in the kitchen downstairs, they've got this nice all wood paneling, which I think is really attractive. And the master bedroom has its own bathroom here. And then off of the back of the hallway is a small office. Again, though, with the floor-to-ceiling windows.
Well,
office, sorry. Office.
An office if you're a painter.
Yes. An art
studio.
room. A studio. That's what I'm looking for, the word. Yeah, sometimes, guys, when I'm doing these videos and like trying to talk and move around the house at the same time.
Yeah, thinking and talking don't go well together.
Yeah. This is just really nice. I love that look of, if you want to have a studio with painting and all of that, you get some inspiration just from looking out the window. Yeah. Really attractive. And then, ooh, there's a little parrot there. And then through here is the balcony. And Niomi has gone for a more interesting shape where you've got the balcony sort of cutting in like this. And lovely seating around a fire pit. I also like what she's done with the fountains in either corner here.
Yeah, I think that's really nice. Again, I think it's just very tastefully done. I think both you and I making our balconies have a tendency to go a little bit overboard and push things to the limits. Certainly me to make some really weird, crazy big balconies. But I think tasteful looks better. Yeah. So I think Niomi has done a really good job there.
Yeah, I just love this house. I think it's really cute, and the layout makes a lot of sense. It's very realistic.
Yeah, it shows you don't need to be huge to make... You don't need a huge, expensive house to make something that's actually really, really nice.
Yeah.
Now, it looks like there's another floor.
Yes, sorry. There is a basement. Thank you very much.
How did we get there? Where were the stairs to the...
The stairs were here in the...
on the edge
behind the couches.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't spot them.
Yeah, so this adds a whole different dimension to the house. There is this kind of really big, it's almost like a party room. Just because it's so, the black wraparound couches and the massive speakers and the massive TV.
I think it's like a movie room.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not a home theatre, but I think this is where, because it's always going to be dark, and it's got the big speakers and the TV and that big couch. I think it's family movie night.
Yeah. That's really nice. Very swanky. I would love to have that. And then through here is, I'm going to say this is a bedroom for maybe he's the older brother who's, away at college or something like that.
Oh, and he or she's been relegated to the basement.
Well, sometimes teenagers they prefer that.
Exactly,
because,
because then they
privacy.
Can play on their drums and they're not bothering the parents upstairs.
Yeah, and Naomi's got the dance machine here, which was made available during the DIY Homes update, I think it was. So, yeah, that's just a lot of fun to have. And drums, and yeah, basically this person or, older brother child loves to have, a band, a garage band, let's say. And then... What's happened? Oh my goodness, that was weird. Then just back through here, I really like this. Naomi's created this sort of hallway.
Yeah, super skinny corridor.
Yeah, but it's just kind of, I like how it does that. It kind of corners around the staircase here, and then, just a really creative layout. So the bathroom is here for the downstairs, and then through here is an actual office.
That is an office. Yeah. I agree this time. With 2 desks.
Yeah.
2, yeah.
And I really like that it's got this sort of white theme to it. And I love this bendy floor lamp. I've got that in a lot of my houses as well. It just kind of, it's a very elegant looking piece of, what I would say, Scandinavian inspired furniture. And
Modern.
You sure? I associate it with like IKEA and stuff like that.
But IKEA copied it from somewhere else.
Wow. Fighting words. Okay. And then through here, this is really cool. I like that this is sort of a hobby room, for maybe the mom or the dad to come down here and do some sewing and
maybe writing out physics theorem.
There's a nice little record player I really like the record players in the
that's
game.
Social Point's one, no?
Yeah, that's why I don't have a lot of them.
Yeah, you'd think it's retro, so it should be cheap because it's old, but not in Sims.
I think because they're so pretty.
Because they're so pretty,
yeah, that's why they go for Social Points.
And then there's a utility room here for the water heater.
Yeah, perfectly placed, I think. You know, just always have like a nice kind of little room with the weird pink, what's it called?
Insulation.
Yeah.
Insulation.
And yeah, a little kind of electric paneling here for the water cooler to hook up to. This is a really cute little basement. So yeah, that is Niomi's house. Thank you so much for the invitation to come visit, and hopefully you guys enjoyed watching the tour. Please let us know what you think. If you want to visit this house yourself or any other house in Niomi's town, then you need to become neighbors with her by making friends on Facebook. Link to that is in the video description below as well.
If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'm sure Niomi, as well as we, would be delighted for you to let us know what you think of our house in the comments below. Please also subscribe to our channel so you can stay up to date with our latest videos and releases, as more are on the way soon.
Thanks for watching.